Hi guys, I want to do this video because something's come up on a social media account which has triggered me into upset, angry, and it's a hard one because this person basically ripped me off a few years ago and they've seemed to pop back up on social media. And this person is called Chelsey Hayward from the Liverpool area. And I'm going to go into the story. I should still have the screenshots, hopefully. They're on a folder somewhere. And a group did help me try and get my money back, but it's hard. It was hard to get, and I don't have like solicitors or all like that for it, so it's really hard to get that money back. This person is very, very dangerous as well. I'm just going to go into it. So, basically, I was going to do an event called Lip Sync Battle to raise money for charity. And I booked Chelsea. You know, in her past, she was done for benefit fraud. And over the years, people have started to give her a second chance. And I'm one of them people who give people a second chance. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to book her because I think she'll be good for this event. So I booked her. I talked to somebody who claimed to be an agent. So he's basically said, right, pay a deposit up front. Idiot me pays a deposit up front. Thinking it was all genuine, of course. And then she got someone else saying, all right, I'm dealing with Chelsea now. Can you pay the rest of the deposit? And, I did have alarm bells ringing at first, but I thought, I need to do this. I need the host. I wanted Chelsea. So, idiot me paid the rest of the deposit. So, the night before, upcoming to the event, Chelsea was getting really, really crazy online, shouting, banning on, arguing with people on social media. I did look out for her at times. I said, "Are you okay?" and forget these people, like an idiot. Um, and she was just carrying on all the time with people. And I did get alarm bells then, like, you know what, I really want to cancel her. I really would want to cancel her. But me personally, this is just a matter of opinion. When I pay a deposit and if I cancel that person, I think they should keep the money because it's me who's cancelled. But if the other person cancelled, they should give me the money back. But in my head, I was like, I want to cancel her, I want to cancel her. But I kept her on. The night before the event, quite late at night, may I add, I get a message of somebody. Oh, I think it was Chelsea's account, I can't remember which. Oh, Chelsea can't come because she's ill. And I thought, I was disappointed, I was quite angry. But I stayed professional. I said, like, can I give me my money back, please, and all that. And they said they would give me it back. So I posted on Facebook saying, due to illness, Chelsea is not going to appear. She jumps on Facebook Live. Right, let's get Adam on the live now. Let's try and get him on. And, she was really going crazy. Like, what? If people are coming to see you, they need to know you're not coming, And she was really trying to get me on live. And I've tried messaging her, tried to call her, posted a comment, which got removed, I got blocked, that's what rip-offs do. And after that, a predator hunting group called Predator Exposure, Phil Hoban, he tried to help me get my money back. She's disrespected them quite a bit, and he wanted to help me as well, try and get that money back, and he couldn't, unfortunately. And like I say, Chelsea is one dangerous person. I saw a video on YouTube where she lived, I don't know if she was staying or lived in a cul-de-sac area, but a car was driving into the cul-de-sac. She comes out and starts smacking the car with a baseball bat. All the car were doing was turning around, and she comes out and starts smacking it with a baseball bat. And I'm thinking, thank God. You know, one of the other things with Chelsea, upcoming to this lip sync event, which I forgot about actually, I went to Liverpool to go meet her. I thought, do you know what, the best things to do, go up there, go meet her, see what she's like, etc., etc. So I got to Liverpool, met up with her at, I don't know if it was Cafe Nero or something similar to that. It was packed as well. I sat down, we started having a chat, and I think these people, like, there were kids and a mum at the side of us on another table. And, like, oh, you're famous or something. She goes, yeah, I'm a predator hunter. You know, I catch paedophiles. And she gets her phone out and starts just pointing at me. Like, yeah, I'm here to sting this lad. He's a paedophile. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell are you saying? You've just called me a nonce in front of a full cafe of people. And I'm just like, I want to just slide under that table. Like, I just want to get out of here. You know, I think alarm bell should have rung then for me, but like, what the fuck? You know, I don't, you know, and like I say, recently she's popped up on social media again, and it's kind of triggered me. Like, I can't believe what you've done. You know, you've done all that benefit fraud, fine. You paid the debts or whatever. You've ripped me off publicly, and I've called you out on it at the time. Other people called you out, um, and she's going away. She's overseas, and I'm thinking, who have you ripped off now to get that kind of money? Um, like I say, I could easily win the court case if I took it to court. I just didn't know how to go about it. I think I've lost that opportunity, to be fair. You know, it's been a good few years. And this is the thing with mental health. Things trigger people. So even the smallest thing can. And I saw her, like I said, I saw her on social media pop up. And it's just, for the last few nights, it's quite stressed me out, upset me, wound me up a bit. I haven't got angry, but it's just that, you know, you've ripped me off. I can't believe it. Like, I want to thought of you, but I wouldn't do that. I know a lot of people would have a go at her, like call her names and all that, but I'm not going to do that. I want to stay professional over this because I'm in the right. Um, and this thing, I don't like paying deposits up front. I always get told don't pay a deposit up front, but then I can kind of get guilt tripped over it, you know. And I'm going to say in a future video about where I've kind of been guilt tripped into booking somebody, but I won't. I'm not going to go into that now. I'm going to go into that down the line. But I wanted to get this video out because, like I say, it's been hounding me for the last few nights, distressed me, and you know, need to be aware. Do not use this woman, Chelsey Hayward, from Liverpool. You know, she's had a lot of dealings with, is it the Liverpool Echo newspaper as well? She's had a lot of dealings with them as well. So, yeah, I want to get this out there, and if anyone can help me over the situation, it might be too late to be honest, but yeah, I mean, I think it was 330 £, I think it was. Well, I lost on that. Me and my family, I should say. But yeah, I wanted to get this video out there. She might see this, she might start on me, which I say bring it because I'm not scared. You know, like I say, I'll take it to court for my money if I can, if I can get the support to back me. Um, but yeah, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I'm sure some people will blame me for the situation, but it is what it is. All I've ever tried to do is do the right thing when I'm paying deposits. Um, and yeah, like I say, I did give her a lot of support when I shouldn't have done. She didn't deserve it, but this is me. This is a side what people don't really see or talk about. Where I do give support, I do look out for people, and I get screwed over. But anyway, guys, thank you for listening. I hope someone can help me out with this. See you on another video.